Uh, what is going on YouTube and Y'all Squad? This is your boy Yocrates. This is your review for Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, season 14, episode 9. Saw the, I guess we could say, mid-season trailer. Okay, Sutton is the villain. All right, we shall see. But anyway, we have Cal. She's home alone. Don't care. FaceTimes with Erica, and pretty much Erica says that look, she don't want to be in a situation no more. And I hope y'all can't hear the music right now. I swear, whenever we get like a little glimpse of some good weather, my neighbor across the street, bless his heart, has to have a little jam session on the front. I ain't mad at it. I just hope y'all can't hear it on the video. So we get Dorit and Bowles. Dorit feels as if she's fought as much as she can, even though she's strong enough to do so. It's exhausting and it's totally understandable. Bowles asked Dorit a question saying, pretty much saying that, okay, well, Kyla said to me that you hadn't shared anything in reference to your divorce with her, but you said that she did. So what's what? Dorit says that, when she was going through it with PK, she had only brought it up to a select few, and Kyle was a part of that. So in that sense, she's lying. Bo says that, she understands, and, it seems like for years, you spent all this time protecting him, vouching for him, lying for him, and it's a slap in the face for him to want, to do this to you. And it's like, can I get these years back? Because I can't get these years back. And we're going to see in the mid-season trailer that it appears that PK is trying to divorce her before 10 years. Because I guess LA law or Beverly Hills law is what is it? I guess after 10 years of marriage, half of everything, whatever. Don't know the ins and outs. We'll get more on that when that time comes, right? So Sutton and Garcelle, they talk because Garcelle's having a dinner at her beach house. Ooh. Excuse me. But Kyle wants to have dinner with Eric Garcelle and Sutton, despite the fact they're about to have, this beach house thing. So they're thinking like she's trying to kind of like gather up her troops. So the dinner happens. It starts with Kyle and Garcelle. Kyle is sort of feeling as if the sharing of the text conversation with Bose was a bit of a violation. But Garcelle feels that Kyle read this out loud at Chuck E. Cheese. Like, if it was really that big of a deal, you wouldn't have read it out loud for every. Mind you, it's kids and whatnot there, but again, kids have their parents, so they were probably ear hustling and whatnot. So the fact that you read it out loud, you were not that concerned. Garcelle brings up, in the text messages, her stating that, she will never repeat what PK tells her. That lends to the fact that, yes, there's way more than memes and messages. Cal goes on to mention that she's known, PK for years, so obviously there's going to be more than just memes, which is true. But when you say all we do is send memes and gifts to each other, then that's what people are going off of. It's not the let me infer and whatnot. And we've all said that they've been friends for many years. It's obviously more, but it's not for that. If you're saying this, they're taking you at your word at face value. Um, and Cal also feels as if her character is being questioned. Erica and Sutton join. Sutton goes right in to ask her why they there. I'm like, you know what I'm here for. Let's skip the small talk. What it do? Kyle apologizes for her exit, says that she stands by how she felt, but not by how she acted, and sorry that she yelled at them. Sutton is more or less just wanting her to apologize for holding them to different standards than she holds herself to. We really don't get that, but whatever. So the girls minus Garcelle are at Kyle's house. This is the day of the beach party. Dorit reveals that Jagger, her son, had said while they were walking the dog, is she and dad divorced? And she asks, what would make you ask me that? And he says that like, did you post something on IG, that long message? And Erica says, in this day and age, it's just hard, especially with social media. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like you're posting stuff to like try to keep people out of your life. But kids are very, first and foremost, kids are intelligent. Most parents don't give kids the credit that they need. The fact that they know technology way more than some of us adults, it says something. So yeah, Prop was able to, find that out. But she says in marriages there are ups and downs, and sometimes you just need some time apart. Jagger asks if they will still be friends. Doris says she hopes so, and Sutton cuts her off and said, "Well, Garcelle wants to be like a real peaceful type of thing. So yeah, and also the cars are here. It's a bit of a drive. We need to go." And everybody got mad because it's damn Sutton. You couldn't read the room. That was very insensitive. This, that, and the third. But let's keep it a buck. Even though this is Dorit's storyline, this is her life and whatnot, it's along the lines of kind of sort of what we're getting with excuse me, Mia and Gordon, especially where we're not really getting the man side, so it's very one-sided. And I get it, I got it. Going excuse me. Never been through, well, I never been married, but never been married, never been through a divorce, so I don't know that process. I have been in my share relationships and whatnot, and everything dealing with that. And yes, I can imagine how exhausting and taxing all of this is, as you inch closer and closer to everything just being finalized. I get it. But that can be exhausting for everyone around you, because yes, you do have people that want to be there for you. But people need to understand, and as messed up as this may sound, I stand by this. The world doesn't stop just because something happens in your life, right? Just because it's your birthday don't mean that everything has to stop over here in my life. Just because somebody very close to you has passed on does not mean that my life stops. Like, I'm gonna be there the best way that I can, but again, and people get mad where it's like, well, you lost somebody, not me. And people get so mad at that. And I'm just using this as an example, but it's, unfortunately, life stopped for you. Life hasn't stopped for me, and I got to keep moving for me. And for some people, constantly, being in this state to where you're not moving forward and you're very stagnant, it can be exhausting. So what I'm saying is, us constantly hearing this episode after episode after episode, and we're not seeing the other half of this, exhausting. And also, Sutton is friends with Garcelle, not Doris. So it's yeah, let's get to my friend's house before it gets too late and she get to cussing us out and everything. Okay. So it's Garcelle's beach party. She gifts the girls comfy like loungewear pajamas. Jennifer Tilly gifts a Dolce and Gabbana $700 toaster. All I'm gonna say is go ahead. If that was me, that would pretty much just be a on display, on display, on display toaster, because it ain't getting used. Okay. Sutton puts her pajama set on and has her short pants or whatever it is hiked all the way up. I'm like, what in the Steve Urkel is going on? Sutton sat down. So they take golf carts to the beach. Looks fun. Cal asks Dorit if they can talk for a moment, and it cuts to Bose telling Garcelle about what Dorit said, and Garcelle says, like, when she and her husband was going through their thing, and they're doing a 1 week off, 1 week on, where Garcelle will have them for 1 week, then their father will have them for the next. Jax has said, when I'm with you, mom, I miss dad. When I'm with dad, I miss you. So she's like, and again, it's one of those where Garcelle does understand, can sympathize and empathize with what's going on. So we get back to Dorit and Kyle. Dorit asks her if she wants to salvage their friendship. Because when you said that you would never repeat anything that he said to you, that was kind of your way of saying that, you can always trust me. Then you have Kyle arguing, pretty much saying, like, you can't say that you know what I meant and da da da. And then literally in a roundabout way confirms exactly what the hell she said. So it's just like, Kyle, you're just trying to argue to argue. And you have some people where they're automatically on the defense. And here's the funny part. Kyle wanted to talk to her. So how you want to talk to her, but you already on defense? That don't make no sense. So Dorit wants to know if she's loyal to her or PK, because if she's loyal to her, and PK shares something with her that could help Dorit, that needs to be shared. So let me paraphrase that. If he gives you some information that I can use during this divorce setup, you need to tell me. That's what I'm gathering from that. So Dorit wants there to be a shared respect. Kyle wants that too, and is willing to do what she needs to do to salvage her relationship with Dorit. So that part of the storyline is dead based off the mid-season trailer. They're not going to add it no more. Great, because we weren't getting nowhere with that. They rejoin the girls. Um, Garcelle, wants to play a game, asking the girls questions and whatnot. It's something that Garcelle tends to do a lot. And then Garcelle wants the girls to make a wish over Lantern, and then they're supposed to release them into the air, where they, float up and all that other stuff. Baby, when I tell you Bose was trying to make her wish and she let it go, that lantern hit the sand and just start rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Just, and when I tell you everybody bust up laughing, I'm over here laughing because it's almost just like, yeah, yeah, that wish ain't going where you think it's going. But it was fun. It was funny. The girls laughed. They saw a dead bird on the beach. Lord have mercy, Real Housewives of New York City. And they run off because, oh my gosh. And that's it. So, I mean, that's pretty much the episode. Yeah, I'm not finna try to milk this any further because, again, I just want to give y'all the meat and taters. I'll save all additional commentary for the Whether You Like It or Not panel, Beverly Hills edition, which will be on Really B's channel or at her house. So, I will see y'all there tomorrow. We're going to have fun, good time. I believe we're going to have everybody in attendance minus Sakina. Again, Sakina will just be popping in here and there. So we should have everybody tomorrow. So with that being said, I will see you all then. Rate, comment, subscribe, and share. And yeah, see you later. Peace out.